What's up YouTube? So you guys asked for some gameplay and here it is. I got the FANATEC steering wheel and pedals, shifter, everything here in the room. Got the helmet ready for some GoPro action so you guys can see the steering wheel move and do its thing. The steering wheel does look super cool, so you'll get to see that in motion. Don't forget to comment in the comment section below and judge me on my drifting. Feel free, I don't really care, just comment and tell me what you think of my racing sim skills. If I suck, let me know. If you guys have any advice, put it in the comment section. Alright, so I noticed that the tires do a lot better when they're warmed up as far as drifting. So I like to start out with a little burnout. Dude, so far, like, this game with this steering wheel feels super realistic. That force feedback is amazing. Got a little manji in, hell yeah. How much power this car has, it's a little bit difficult to get those transitions in, but it's all good. This turn right here is pretty technical. You kind of just have to ease into it and then just full throttle in third. Super fun. A little bit off course. On the apex. Don't forget, guys, go down to the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of my drifting. Also, if you guys have any pointers, I'd like to hear them. Also, I am using 20% stability, I think it's stability. I know it's kind of whack. I want to use like 0 stability, but it just doesn't feel real to me with the steering wheel. I don't know why. That 20% stability seems like it's just the right spot for mimicking real life or simulating real life drifting. Maybe it's just me. I haven't figured out how to drift with 0 stability, but maybe with a little more practice I'll get it. Maybe I should hit a slap train, see how he does it. Maybe there's like a certain tune for the... That's where I needed some e-brake action. There we go. Put a manji in here. Massive angle. Alright, alright. The force feedback just feels so realistic. You guys have to run 100% force feedback. I'm not too sure why a lot of people mess with it. Maybe with their steering wheels it's it's a little bit too much or it just doesn't feel realistic, but on the FANATEC steering wheel you can keep that force feedback at 100% or basically whatever it comes with. It'll work fine. I think it's really good at 100%. Woo! I was gonna say almost off track, but that was pretty much off track. Flick, flick. Aha! Come on, Christian. Subscribers are watching you, man. You gotta put on a show, stop being a bitch. Alright, third gear. Let's see what we got. Easing in. There we go. Oh, a little bit off track. Flick. Alright, alright. It does feel weird having this shifter all the way up here, don't get me wrong, but it works for right now. I definitely want to... Oh yeah, come on. Ah, come on. I definitely want to relocate that shifter pretty soon, but that's not going to happen until I get like a legit cockpit. Manji. Ah, crap. Yeah. So I noticed if you guys are trying to like learn how to drift in this game and say you already have like a full steering wheel setup, what I'd recommend doing is pretty much run the ideal brake line, because that's a super important thing. I don't know if a lot of people think about it, but to me the ideal brake line is super important. You shouldn't be hitting corners and drifting corners that you can't even grip. So learn the track, understand what speeds you need to be at when you enter each corner, and also once you get that done, then you can start like throwing some clutch kicks in there and see like how you can handle it, because there's no way you're gonna drift a corner faster than you can track a corner. Maybe some people can do it, but it's something that I haven't seen to be possible. So, and when you actually try and track this car, you'll notice you'll just end up sliding like automatically. I'll go ahead and show you. Like I'll enter a corner as if I were to track it, and you guys will see it just want to like, you know, slide out or break traction. So here, this is like a second gear turn, in my opinion. I'm in third, now I'm in second. I'm just gonna hit it, and then it just flicks out. It's probably because of my setup too, with my alignment and my suspension, but that's just what's gonna happen. It just wants to break loose, and I'm like full throttle. Oop. Just so you guys get an understanding of it right here. Third gear, I'm bringing it in, full throttle, pinned. And now I'm drifting. Just like that. Ooh, got a decent little transition too. I feel like with this turn right here, I find this to be the most interesting turn. You almost can't even hit it like with the clutch kick. You have to kind of ease into it and like stay on that ideal race line and enter it as if you were tracking it to even drift it. Like here, you can like get some flick action. Ah, Manji, okay, I'm with it. Ah, what are you doing? All right, ah, didn't crash. But yeah, I mean, I spent a good amount of time on this game learning how to drift, but I think anyone could do it. I think it's great if you're trying to like mentally or cerebrally understand drifting. I don't know what the right term is, but if you're trying to understand drifting conceptually, this game will definitely help you get there. Oh, I thought I was going to miss the clipping point. Alright, let's get another run in. Alright guys, so unfortunately my GoPro decided to stop recording, even though I did hit the record button. I don't know. But here's a little commentary on my driving. This is a different perspective, third person perspective. And
pinning it in second. Honestly, I felt that driving in this perspective was actually pretty interesting. I kind of prefer the first person perspective with the steering wheel, but in this perspective it did kind of give me a little bit of better entries. Like, I was able to see the track ahead, so like the whole depth perception was a little bit easier to kind of predict the speeds. But steering, it does get a little bit more complicating when it comes to steering, so I think it's good to practice drifting in this game in first person and third person, just to kind of test your steering capabilities without actually seeing the wheel. But if you guys are starting out, I would definitely say start in first person, just so that you can actually see the steering wheel, so you can kind of have an idea of like what direction the wheels in front are actually pointing. But once you get better, third person is definitely fun, because then you can kind of get those manjis, you know, before you actually enter the corner, because then you have a better idea of, you know, how far you are away from the actual turn. But yeah, this section I noticed is a little bit more complicating than most of the turns in the course, just because you're getting that transition in third person. I just slammed it, like I hammered it. I had no idea how, but it worked out. Ooh, over through that one, but saved it somehow. Dude, I gotta say, this game is super fun with the FANATEC steering wheel. I absolutely love it. I enjoy it. I can feel myself becoming a better drifter after every single lap. Big shout out to FANATEC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring these vlogs and sponsoring me with the steering wheel. I really gotta get that e-brake set up so that I can kind of save myself in mid-drift at times and enter corners a little bit higher speed. Clutch kicking is kind of my main drifting technique, but it'd be nice to like practice some e-brake entries and just like kind of go full speed at a turn, rip the e-brake super early, and then slow down to speed at the, you know, or slow down to the right speed for the corner. That's a big timing game. I think it would be super fun. I was actually never able to use my e-brake in my S13, you know, drifting at drift events, because my e-brake is actually just not really working well. I tried tightening the e-brake cable, didn't really do anything, so I got a nice, the camera battery just died on me. But as I was saying, definitely got to like upgrade my e-brake and get like a Hydro E or something, because I'm definitely itching to like do some Formula D style entries. Even though I am more of like a grassroots drifting style, or even though I prefer like a grassroots drifting style more, and just having a super clean car and whatnot, like I know like Animal Style, they like to just kind of just clutch kick because they don't like slowing down before the corners. I talked to Austin Norman, who's part of Animal Style, and he explained, you know, that that's how they like to drift. Austin Norman also rips it in Assetto Corsa. I don't know if he has any footage on YouTube or anything, but yeah, he's definitely on this game. But yeah, dude, also Hachiroku, best car ever, my dream car. I definitely think that this is a good car to learn how to drift in Assetto Corsa as well. It's just the right amount of horsepower. You'll have so much fun just like wide open throttle and drifts, and not really, you know, worrying about like spinning out and all that nonsense. Just like the Drift King, Keiichi something, I don't know his last name, I feel terrible about it. He absolutely loves the 8.6. He builds 8.6s all the time, and he talks about how fun it is when you see his like toges on YouTube and stuff. I absolutely love the car. I think it looks absolutely amazing. When I get my Hachi, I'm gonna have it look, I'm just gonna make it look super minty and super dialed. Oh, here's the tricky turn. Third gear. Oh, tried to manji into it, didn't happen. Bam, wall tap. Shout out to Randy. Just kidding, love you, bro. He's actually working on the S13 right now as we speak, as I'm playing video games. If you haven't already, check out the Eliminate channel. He's got some engine swap content for you guys. I'm going to be helping him throw the engine in the S13 as soon as he's done pulling the SR20 out of the S14. But here we go, third gear pinned. Aw, dude, are you serious, Christian? Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of this game. If you guys play Assetto Corsa online, do add me. My PSN is Chris Baru. That's spelled CHRISBARU. It's kind of similar to Kaz's IG name, but I'm sure he doesn't mind that I totally stole it for Assetto Corsa. It's whatever. I have a Subaru as well, so yeah. Getting close to that inner clipping point. You already know. Dude, I cannot wait to get this car in real life. That 4AG sounds insane. If the 4AG does blow whenever I get this car, I do have an SR20 in my 240 that could go in this car. I don't know, I'm doing a lot of planning. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I do have a lot of plans for my cars and how I want to build them in the future. If you guys want to join me on that journey, please do subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of you know, install tutorials and just building my whips and showing you guys like what obstacles I face. Damn, dude, I freaking suck. Watching myself in third person, I realize that I freaking suck. But I'm getting better. I still haven't figured out how to actually drift in this game with zero stability. Like, it just doesn't feel realistic to me. I don't really get it. For some reason, 20% stability feels so much more real. Maybe it's just my steering game is super weak. I don't know. But I know that stability, what it does is it kind of handles the steering for you, which to me it just kind of makes me like, I just feel like, damn, like my steering game is weak. I need to up my steering game and like drop that stability level down. This turn is super fun. Fourth gear, super pinned, flick it. Oh, I didn't flick it there. What the hell, man? Oh, I guess I'm gripping it. Dang, I wish my GoPro footage didn't take a crap on me, because I did a pretty solid commentary on this gameplay.
Yo, that's gonna end it for today's gameplay vlog on Assetto Corsa. Let me know in the comment section below what car you guys want me to drift next and to tune. If you guys are having trouble like with tuning the car, I can go ahead and make a video on it, tune it really quick to my specs. Like my specs would be like the grassroots, super slammed, massive camber drift setup. So if you guys are into that, I can make a little video on the setup as well as drifting the car in game. If you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, I'll do that. Let me know. Don't forget to drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more dope vlogs. I'm gonna definitely be doing some more Assetto Corsa drifting with the FANATEC wheel. This wheel is super awesome. I am so pleased with it. I cannot wait to get a full-on cockpit setup for this steering wheel. It so much deserves it. That's gonna end it for today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Don't forget to hit up Lucrative Co. I'll have the link in the description below as well as over here. Click the link, cop some merch, support your boy. I'm gonna be going super ham on the vlogs. I got some 240 content coming up very soon and Subi content coming up very soon, so don't sleep on me. I got it coming. I got it coming. Also guys, don't forget to head over to my Instagram. I am dropping some of the pictures from the last vlog of the Subaru. The homie Ben came clutch and got all those photos dialed out and sent them over to me. So I'm gonna be going on a week streak posting those photos that he edited for me. So shout out to you, Ben. Thank you so much. Shout out to the homie Cats for taking pictures for me. Hell yeah, guys. Take it easy. Peace.